The power of perception. You become what you want to be. Chapter 1. The power of perception. While you may not realize it, your perception has an immense influence on your day-to-day life, shaping your thoughts, actions, and ultimately your success. It's like a lens through which you view the world, and it's unique to you. Everything you experience, whether it's a conversation with a friend or a walk in the park, is filtered through this lens, and it's this perception that creates your reality. Now, let's dig a bit deeper. Imagine your mind as a garden. You're the gardener and your thoughts are the seeds. Your perception, then, is the soil in which these seeds are planted. If the soil is rich and healthy, the seeds will flourish. But if it's poor and neglected, the seeds will struggle to grow. In the same way, a positive perception can nurture your thoughts and help them bloom into successful actions. On the other hand, a negative perception can stifle your thoughts and hinder your progress. But there's hope. You're not stuck with your current perception. Like a garden, it can be cultivated and improved. It's up to you to tend to it, to enrich it with positivity and clarity. It's a challenging task, no doubt, but the rewards are immense. Chapter 2. Shifting your mindset for success. Often, the key to revealing your potential lies in shifting your mindset towards success. But how exactly do you do that? It's not as complicated as it may seem. It's about changing your thought patterns, building a positive attitude, and seeing challenges as opportunities, not obstacles. Understand that you're in control of your thoughts. If you're constantly feeding your mind with negativity, you'll see the world through a pessimistic lens. However, when you start focusing on the positive aspects of life, you'll begin to see possibilities where others see problems. It's a subtle shift, but it makes a world of difference. Start by identifying your habitual thought patterns. Are you often critical of yourself? Do you frequently doubt your abilities? If so, it's time to change these thoughts. Replace them with positive affirmations, and soon you'll notice a change in your outlook and your actions. Embrace the concept of growth mindset. This is the belief that you can improve your abilities and intelligence through dedication and hard work. It's not about being the best, it's about getting better. This mindset gives you the courage to face challenges, learn from your mistakes, and persist when things get tough. Chapter 3. Letting go of limiting beliefs. Shedding limiting beliefs is a significant step toward unblocking your full potential and achieving personal growth. These beliefs are often deep-rooted, stemming from past experiences, social conditioning, or fear. They can act like invisible chains, holding you back from exploring new possibilities and reaching your goals. It's essential to understand that the power to change these beliefs lies within you. You're not a prisoner to your thoughts, and you don't have to accept beliefs that limit you. Instead, you can choose to replace them with empowering ones that align with your aspirations. Begin by identifying your limiting beliefs. What stories are you telling yourself that mightn't be true? Are you convinced that you're not good enough, that you don't deserve success, or that you're incapable of change? These are all self-imposed limitations that can be overcome. Next, challenge these beliefs. Analyze them critically. Are they based on fact or just unfounded fear? Remember, you're not defined by your past or your mistakes. Don't let these hold you captive. Chapter 4. Embracing the universe's abundance. Having shed your limiting beliefs, you're now ready to open yourself up to the limitless abundance the universe has to offer. You've done the work, you've battled the demons of self-doubt, and you've emerged victorious. Now it's time to embrace the rewards of your journey. This isn't about material wealth alone, but also about peace, happiness, love, and fulfillment. It's about recognizing the innate richness of existence and tapping into that reservoir of universal generosity. The universe, in its boundless wisdom and unending expanse, is teeming with abundance. It's not the stingy, hoarding entity some may perceive. It's expansive, ever-giving, and infinitely resourceful. It's not a zero-sum game where someone else's gain is your loss. The universe operates on principles of expansion and multiplication, not division and subtraction. The first step is to shift your mindset. See the world not as a battleground, but as a playground. See not scarcity, but abundance. Embrace the idea that there's more than enough for everyone. This shift in perception doesn't mean denying the hardships of life. It's about choosing to focus on the opportunities amid the challenges, the blessings amid the trials. Start believing in your deservingness. Believe that you're worthy of all the good things the universe has to offer. It's not arrogance, it's self-love. And when you come from a place of love, you naturally align with the universe's frequency of abundance. In the next step, we'll explore how your thoughts shape your reality. But for now, bask in the abundant love and generosity of the universe. You've earned it. Chapter 5. Your thoughts shape your reality. As you journey into this domain of self-discovery, remember that your thoughts are powerful architects, shaping your reality with every passing moment. They're the paintbrushes that color your world, the chisels that sculpt your experiences, the seeds that grow into the garden of your life. They're not mere passengers in your journey, but the drivers steering the course of your destiny. Your thoughts aren't random, they're a reflection of your perception. When you perceive the world as a hostile place, your thoughts turn negative, creating a reality filled with stress, anxiety, and fear. But when you perceive the world as a place of opportunity, your thoughts become positive, manifesting a reality of abundance, happiness, and success. Now, it's important to understand that this isn't about ignoring the hardships of life. It's about choosing a perspective that empowers you, even in the face of adversity. When you're faced with a challenge, you can either perceive it as a stumbling block or a stepping stone. Your perception influences your thoughts, which in turn shape your reality. Chapter 6. The Science Behind Manifestation. You might be pondering, what's the science behind manifestation? It's a fair question, and one that shows your willingness to explore deeper into the mechanics of the universe. The science behind manifestation is rooted in quantum physics, specifically the observer effect, which states that the mere act of observing can change the outcome of an event. Let's break this down. When you set an intention, you're fundamentally observing a desired outcome in your mind. This act of mental observation, according to quantum theory, has the potential to influence the reality you experience. It's as if your thoughts send out a specific frequency to the universe, and the universe responds by aligning circumstances, events, and people to match that frequency. This isn't just metaphysics, it's grounded in real science. Studies have shown that our brains can't distinguish between a vividly imagined event and a real one. So when you powerfully visualize something, your brain acts as if it's already occurred. This, in turn, motivates your actions and behavior to bring that vision into reality. Chapter 7. Identifying your deepest desires. Diving deep into your soul, it's time to uncover and identify those burning desires that light your inner fire. You might wonder why it's so vital. Understanding your deepest desires is the foundation for shaping your perception, and it's this perception that the universe resonates with. Now, it's not always easy to pinpoint exactly what these desires are. You've probably been influenced by society's expectations, familial obligations, or even past failures. These influences can often cloud your true desires, making it seem like they're unattainable or even unworthy. But don't let these external factors sway you. Your desires are yours alone, and they're valid. Start by asking yourself questions that trigger introspection. What truly makes you happy? What are you passionate about? What would you do if failure wasn't an option? The answers to these questions will guide you to your deepest desires. You're looking for those wishes that stir your soul, those dreams you can't shake off, those passions that ignite your spirit. Remember, there's no right or wrong answer. This is your journey, and only you can define what success looks like. Don't be afraid to dream big. The universe doesn't differentiate between small and big desires. It's all about the energy you put out. Identifying your deepest desires is an enlightening and empowering process. It's your first step towards aligning your perception with the universe. So, explore deeply, be honest with yourself, and embrace your desires. After all, you're harnessing the power of perception to manifest your dreams. Chapter 8. Setting clear and specific goals. Having identified your deepest desires, it's time to sharpen your focus and set clear, specific goals that align with these desires. This is where the power of perception truly comes into play. You're not just dreaming anymore, you're planning. You're setting your sights on what you want and mapping the route to get there. Let's understand why specificity matters. If your goal is vague, like "I want to be happy," it's challenging for the universe to conspire with you, because what does happy look like? But if you state, "I want to write a best-selling novel that inspires millions," there's a clear, specific direction. The universe knows what you're asking for and can start rearranging things in your favor. Envision your goal as a target. The clearer and more precise the target, the better your aim. Don't just say, "I want to lose weight." Say, "I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months by exercising and eating healthily." This specificity aligns your actions with your desires and powers your perception. You'll begin to perceive opportunities that align with your goal. Chapter 9. Overcoming self-doubt and fear. Maneuvering through the treacherous waters of self-doubt and fear often presents a formidable challenge, yet it's an essential step in harnessing the power of perception and turning your dreams into reality. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, but remember, you're not alone in this journey. Recognize that self-doubt and fear aren't your enemies, they're natural responses to uncertainty. They're there to protect you, not hold you back. It's okay to feel these emotions. The key isn't letting them govern your actions. Start by acknowledging your fears. Write them down, voice them out, or discuss them with someone you trust. The mere act of expressing your fears has the power to diminish their intensity. You'll often find that what you fear isn't as terrifying as it initially seemed. The next step is to challenge your self-doubt. Ask yourself, is this doubt based on facts, or is it a product of my imagination? Often, you'll discover that your self-doubt isn't grounded in reality. Remember, you're stronger than you think. You've overcome obstacles before, and you can do it again. Don't let fear and self-doubt blur your vision of what you can achieve. Finally, it's vital to practice self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself, especially when you stumble. Failure isn't a sign of weakness, but a stepping stone to success. Embrace the journey of overcoming self-doubt and fear. It's not easy, but it's worth it. After all, you're one step closer to harnessing the power of perception and achieving your dreams. Chapter 10. Cultivating a positive mindset. Starting on the journey to cultivate a positive mindset, it's crucial to understand that your thoughts hold immense power over your actions and ultimately your life's trajectory. Your mindset is like a compass guiding you through life's ups and downs. It's not just about being optimistic, it's about reshaping your perspective to view challenges as opportunities for growth. Now, how do you cultivate such a mindset? To begin with, it's important to identify and challenge your negative thought patterns. It's natural for pessimism to creep in, but don't let it take root. When a negative thought emerges, counter it with a positive one. You're not denying reality, but rather, you're choosing a healthier viewpoint that helps you move forward. Secondly, surround yourself with positive influences. The company you keep impacts your mindset profoundly. Positive people will inspire you, encouraging you to believe in yourself and your dreams. Finally, Adopt a growth mindset. Understand that failure isn't the end, but a stepping stone towards success. When you view setbacks as lessons, you become resilient and more likely to achieve your goals. Cultivating a positive mindset isn't an overnight process. It takes time, practice, and patience. But remember, the effort is truly worth it. With a positive mindset, you're better equipped to attract and receive the abundance the universe has to offer. So keep going, keep growing, and watch as the power of your perception transforms your life. Chapter 11. The role of gratitude in manifestation. While harnessing a positive mindset is key, another powerful tool in your journey of personal growth and achievement is the practice of gratitude, particularly in the process of manifestation. You might be asking, what does gratitude have to do with manifestation? To answer that, let's take a step back and analyze the nature of the universe from a perceptual standpoint. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, responds not just to our thoughts, but also to our feelings. When you're genuinely grateful for what you have, it sends out a powerful message that you're ready for more good things to come your way. Gratitude serves as an open invitation for abundance. It's like a magnet, attracting the positive energy of the universe towards you. It's not about getting more stuff, it's about acknowledging the good in your life, appreciating what you have, and creating space for more. The practice of gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's already present, thereby aligning your energy with the frequency of abundance. This alignment isn't just psychological, but also vibrational. When you're grateful, you vibrate at a higher frequency, becoming a beacon for all you desire. Chapter 12. Focusing on the present moment. How often do you find yourself truly living in the present moment, not mired in past regrets or anxious about future uncertainties? It's quite a challenging feat, isn't it? The mind tends to get entangled in the past's could-have-beens or the future's what-ifs. But here's a life-changing truth: your power resides in the present moment. It's where life happens. It's where you interact with the universe. And it's where you can manifest your desires. You see, the universe doesn't recognize time as we do. It doesn't differentiate between past, present, and future. It simply responds to your current vibrational frequency, your feelings and thoughts right now. If you're constantly feeling regret, you're broadcasting that energy into the universe, and it will respond accordingly. But if you're fully engaged with the present, infusing it with positive energy, the universe will echo that positivity back to you. I know it's not easy to stay present, especially when life becomes overwhelming. But take a deep breath. Feel the air filling your lungs, the ground beneath your feet. Allow yourself to experience the now. Each moment is a gift, an opportunity to create. Don't let it slip away by dwelling in the past or fretting about the future. Chapter 13. Visualizing your ideal life. As you ground yourself in the present moment, take some time to paint a mental picture of your ideal life. What does it look like? Engage all your senses in this visualization process. Can you see your dream house, smell the aroma of your favorite food, hear the laughter of your loved ones, taste the success you've been working towards, and feel the comfort of financial security? In this visualization process, don't hold back. Let your mind wander to the farthest reaches of your dreams. Maybe you've always wanted to travel the world, start your own business, or write a novel. Whatever your heart desires, imagine it in vivid detail. See yourself living that life not as a distant dream, but as a tangible reality. It's not just about seeing it, though. It's about believing it. The power of perception lies in the belief that what you visualize can and will manifest in your reality. You're not just daydreaming, you're creating your future. Remember, the universe doesn't respond to what we want, it responds to what we believe we can have. So visualize your ideal life with conviction and trust that the universe is aligning everything in your favor. You're not just creating a vision, you're setting a target for the universe to aim at. So keep your vision clear, your belief strong, and your spirit ready. You're not just dreaming your life, you're creating it. Now, that's the power of perception. Chapter 14. The power of affirmations. Affirmations, potent and powerful, are your personal tools for sculpting the reality you desire. They tap into the powerful connection between your mind and the universe, allowing you to shape your life from a universe viewpoint. Picture them as the architects of your destiny, designing and constructing the life you've always dreamed of. Understandably, you might wonder how simple sentences can possess such influence. It's all about the vibrational energy that your thoughts and words emit. When you consistently affirm something, you're sending out a strong, clear frequency to the universe. It's like tuning into a radio station. The universe resonates with your frequency and responds accordingly. The key is consistency and belief. You can't just affirm something once and expect miracles. It's a process, just like building a house. Each affirmation is a brick, and with each one you lay down, you're getting closer to your desired reality. And it's essential to truly believe in what you're affirming. If you're saying the words but doubting them in your heart, you're sending mixed signals to the universe. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, but how do I create effective affirmations? It's simple. Craft affirmations that are personal, positive, present tense, and precise. For example, instead of saying, "I will be happy," say, "I am happy." This tells the universe that you're already in the state you desire, prompting it to align your reality accordingly. Chapter 15. Rewiring your subconscious mind. Diving deeper into the domain of self-improvement, let's explore the concept of rewiring your subconscious mind, a potent strategy that can drastically transform your life's trajectory. It's not as intimidating as it sounds. In fact, it's a journey filled with self-discovery and enlightenment. Your subconscious mind is like a vast warehouse, storing your beliefs, experiences, and memories. It's constantly at work, influencing your actions and decisions, often without you even noticing. You've probably experienced this when you react to a situation instinctively, without deliberate thought. That's your subconscious mind taking the wheel. Now imagine if you could harness this powerful tool, if you could direct it towards achieving your goals and aspirations. You're not stuck with your subconscious mind's current programming. You can reshape it, rewire it. And it's easier than you might think. Start by identifying the beliefs or habits that hold you back. What are the negative scripts playing in your mind? Once you've pinpointed these, you can start replacing them with positive, empowering beliefs. This can be done through techniques like visualization, affirmations, and mindfulness. The process requires patience and persistence, but the rewards are immense. By rewiring your subconscious mind, you can change your perception of the world and your place in it. You can start attracting the realities you desire, seeing opportunities where you once saw obstacles. Chapter 16. Building self-confidence and trust. Building on the power of your subconscious mind, let's now focus on nurturing your self-confidence and trust, vital ingredients in the recipe for a successful and fulfilling life. Your perception shapes your reality, and your confidence in yourself is a cornerstone in this process. Don't underestimate the power you hold within, as the universe is always ready to respond to your conviction. Remember, self-confidence isn't about having all the answers, it's about trusting your ability to find them. It's essential to believe in your potential and your ability to make your dreams a reality. The universe doesn't distinguish between large or small desires, it simply responds to the energy you put forth. The stronger your trust in yourself, the stronger your signal to the universe. The world will mirror your self-confidence. Your trust in yourself will radiate outwards, influencing how others perceive and respond to you. People are naturally drawn to those who exhibit self-assuredness and trust. It's a powerful and attractive quality that commands respect and influences outcomes. Remember, building self-confidence is a journey, not a destination. You'll face setbacks and challenges, but these are opportunities for growth. It's through overcoming these hurdles that your confidence will strengthen, reinforcing your trust in yourself. In this process, you're not just shaping your perception of reality, but actively molding it. Embrace the journey, trusting in your abilities and potential. The universe is an echo chamber, reflecting back your inner beliefs. Your self-confidence isn't just a personal asset, it's a tool for shaping your reality, and the universe is your co-creator. Chapter 17. Taking inspired action towards goals. Now, it's your turn to harness the power of your self-confidence and trust, pushing forward to take inspired actions towards your goals. Understand that inspired action isn't about mindlessly charging forward. It's about using your perception to align your actions with your vision. It's about having the courage to step into the unknown, armed with the belief in your ability to shape your reality. Analyze your goals, make them as clear as possible. Break them down into manageable steps and visualize the successful completion of each step. Remember, it's not just about reaching the end goal, but about enjoying the journey. Each small victory fuels your confidence, and each step forward brings you closer to your dreams. It's okay to feel fear. It's natural when you're taking risks and chasing dreams. Don't let it stop you. Channel it into determination. Be open to learning and growing along the way. Your willingness to adapt and learn will be your greatest asset. Lastly, stay connected to your why. It's the driving force behind your actions. It's what'll keep you going when things get tough. So, take a moment to reflect on why you want to achieve these goals. What does it mean to you? How will it change your life? Chapter 18. Embracing imperfection and failure. Embracing your imperfections and failures, you begin to see them not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones to your success. They're not meant to break you, but to shape you into the person you're destined to be. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about learning from your mistakes and growing from your failures. You've probably heard the saying that failure isn't the opposite of success, but a part of it. This is true. Each failure brings you one step closer to your goals. It's all part of the journey, and it's these experiences that help you become a stronger, more resilient person. Consider this: what if Thomas Edison had given up after his first few failures? We may not have the light bulb today. Or what if J.K. Rowling had stopped after being rejected by multiple publishers? We wouldn't have the magical world of Harry Potter. The key is to remember that mistakes and failures aren't a reflection of your worth. They're simply opportunities for growth and learning. They're chances for you to prove to yourself just how strong and capable you really are. So instead of letting them bring you down, let them lift you up. Embrace your imperfections and failures. Wear them like badges of honor. They're proof that you're trying, that you're growing, that you're moving forward. And that's something to be proud of. From the universe's viewpoint, it's these imperfections and failures that make you beautifully unique and wonderfully human. Chapter 19. Developing a growth mindset. Cultivating a growth mindset, a mental vista where challenges are stepping stones rather than obstacles, can transform the way you perceive your own capabilities and potential. It's about understanding that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. It's about embracing learning, valuing effort, and persisting in the face of setbacks. This mindset won't only change how you view yourself, but also how you interact with the world around you. You've probably heard the phrase, "It's not about the destination, it's about the journey," and that's exactly the essence of a growth mindset. It's not about immediate perfection. It's about continuous growth, learning, and adapting. It's about realizing that you're not fixed in place, and neither is your potential. So how do you develop this mindset? Start by embracing challenges. See them as opportunities to learn rather than as threats to your ego. Understand that effort is the pathway to mastery, and that setbacks are a natural part of this journey. Practice resilience and never stop learning. Moreover, it's important to remember that growth mindset isn't just about praising effort. It's about rewarding progress and encouraging learning and resilience. It's about promoting a love of learning and a resilience that's essential for great accomplishment. Your mindset is a powerful tool. It can limit you or propel you forward. Choose wisely, as it will shape your perception of yourself and the universe. Chapter 20. Navigating obstacles and setbacks. When faced with obstacles and setbacks, remember, it's your perception of these challenges that can either create a barrier or pave the way for learning and growth. It's easy to see these situations as failures or dead ends, but in the universe's viewpoint, they're simply detours or stepping stones. Your perception, guided by your mindset, is the compass that navigates these challenges. Setbacks aren't meant to derail you, but rather to reinforce your resolve and commitment to your goals. It's not about whether obstacles will appear, because they will. It's about how you interpret and respond to them. You've got the power to turn obstacles into opportunities, to see setbacks as setups for comebacks. Obstacles can serve as a catalyst for change and transformation if you allow them. They're meant to test your resilience, to push you out of your comfort zone, and to encourage personal growth. You're constantly learning, even when the lessons are tough. It's through these lessons that you become stronger, more adaptive, and more resilient. Perception is everything. It changes how you experience life and how you approach challenges. So when you're faced with a setback, don't be disheartened. Instead, shift your perception and see it as a chance to learn, grow, and evolve. The universe isn't working against you, it's working for you. All it requires is a change in perception. Chapter 21. Practicing mindfulness and meditation. Just as altering your perception can transform setbacks into opportunities, practicing mindfulness and meditation can provide you with the tools to do so effectively. It's crucial to understand that your thoughts have power, and by harnessing this power through mindfulness, you're capable of creating a life filled with positivity and abundance. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment, acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's about embracing the now, not dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. It's not always easy, but it's worth the effort. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day for mindfulness. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. As thoughts enter your mind, acknowledge them, then let them go. Don't judge or try to push them away. Just observe. It's a simple practice, but it can have profound effects. Meditation, on the other hand, is a deeper form of mindfulness. It provides a space for you to connect with your inner self, to find peace, clarity, and insight. It's like a workout for your mind, strengthening your ability to control your thoughts and emotions. Don't be discouraged if it seems difficult at first. Like any skill, it takes time and practice. But the rewards are worth it. You'll find yourself more focused, less stressed, and better equipped to navigate life's challenges. You'll be more in tune with the universe's energy, better able to attract the things you desire. Mindfulness and meditation aren't just practices, they're powerful tools for transformation. Use them wisely. Chapter 22. Trusting the universe's plan. Embracing the idea that the universe has a plan for you can be a powerful step in your journey towards a more positive perception of life. It may seem overwhelming or even scary to think that there's a grand design and you're a part of it. But think about it this way: every action, decision, and event you've experienced has led you to this very moment. Isn't it possible that these aren't mere coincidences, but rather part of a larger, more meaningful plan? You may wonder, how can I trust in something I can't see? It's a valid question, and it's completely natural to have doubts. Understanding the universe's plan doesn't mean you have to have all the answers. Rather, it's about having faith in the journey and believing that even the obstacles you face are there for a reason. Trusting in the universe's plan means accepting that you won't always understand why things happen the way they do. It's about recognizing that there's a bigger picture that we're not always privy to. However, this doesn't mean that you're not in control of your life. On the contrary, it empowers you. You're not at the mercy of random events, but instead, you're co-creating your reality with the universe. Chapter 23. Letting go of attachment to outcomes. Steering through life's unpredictable waters, it's essential for you to release your attachment to specific outcomes and instead focus on appreciating the journey itself. Clinging too tightly to expectations can blind you to the beauty of the unexpected. You see, the universe works in mysterious ways, often delivering what we need, even if it's not exactly what we anticipated. To start, it's vital to understand that your worth isn't tied to your achievements. You aren't defined by the outcomes you produce. Rather, you're a complex, evolving individual with unique experiences and perspectives. By detaching from results, you're able to foster a healthier self-image and grow in resilience. Next, realize that no outcome is ever guaranteed. No matter how much effort you put in, life doesn't always go as planned. This isn't to discourage you, but to free you from the undue pressure of perfectionism. You've got to learn to find satisfaction in your efforts, not just the end results. Lastly, appreciate the lessons learned along the way. Each step you take, whether it leads to success or failure, is an opportunity for growth. Don't let the fear of not achieving your desired outcome hinder you from taking that leap of faith. Remember, it's not just about the destination, but the journey that truly matters. Letting go of outcomes paves the way for a more fulfilling life, one where you're guided not by expectations, but by your passions and the universe's wisdom. Embrace this liberating approach and see how the universe rewards you in its own surprising ways. Chapter 24. Embracing the unknown with faith. While letting go of outcomes can free you, it's equally important to summon the courage to face the uncertainty that lies ahead with faith and confidence. Embracing the unknown with faith isn't about blind trust or whimsical hope, but rather it's about cultivating a deep, unwavering faith in yourself and in the abundance of the universe. It's about trusting that whatever life throws at you, you have the resilience and the wisdom to navigate through it. Now, you may ask, how can I develop such faith amidst the chaos and uncertainty? It begins with a shift in your perception. You see, every moment of uncertainty is an opportunity for growth and learning. It's a chance for you to broaden your horizons, hone your skills, and deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. It's an invitation to step out of your comfort zone and explore the infinite potential that lies within you. Embracing the unknown with faith also means acknowledging your fears and insecurities, and then choosing to move forward despite them. It's about realizing that you're not alone, that you're part of a larger cosmic tapestry, interconnected with everything else. This understanding can give you the courage to face the uncertainty, knowing that you're supported by the universe. In the grand scheme of things, embracing the unknown with faith is a transformative process. It's a powerful demonstration of your strength, your courage, and your unwavering belief in your ability to shape your own destiny. So, take a leap of faith, embrace the unknown, and watch as the universe unfolds its magic in your life. Chapter 25. Living in alignment with intentions. Imagine a life where your actions perfectly mirror your innermost intentions. The universe's energy can be harnessed to help align your thoughts and actions, bringing your deepest desires into reality. How often have you set intentions for your day, only to find yourself off track by lunchtime? It's easy to let the whirlwind of daily life distract us from our true ambitions. But don't lose heart. Setting clear intentions helps you stay aligned with what you truly want. Firstly, it's important to understand that intention isn't just about wanting something, it's about deeply connecting with it. Picture your intention as a seed. You've to plant it, nurture it, and watch it grow. And remember, it's not just about reaching the end goal, but also about the journey. Secondly, be specific with your intentions. Vague ideas won't get you far. Want to be happy? Define what happiness means to you. Is it a loving relationship, a successful career, or perhaps inner peace? Lastly, while setting your intentions, make sure they're in alignment with your core values. If you're aiming for something that conflicts with your beliefs, you'll find yourself stuck in a loop of dissatisfaction. Often you may find yourself wondering why certain things happen to you, but the answer lies in the energy you're putting out into the universe. It's not just about positive thinking, but about harnessing the universe's energy to align with your intentions. Think of yourself as a conduit, a channel open to the infinite energy of the universe. It's not just about what you want, but about becoming a vibrational match to your desires. This is where the power of perception comes into play. By perceiving the universe as a generous, abundant force, you open yourself up to receive its gifts. Being in tune with the universe isn't a passive act, it requires your active participation. You've to be mindful of the energy you emit, as it's this very energy that the universe mirrors back to you. It's a delicate dance of give and take. Understanding this dance of energy with the universe sets the stage for the next vital step, aligning your thoughts and actions with your intentions. You've heard walk the talk, right? This isn't just a catchphrase, it's a ticket to manifesting your desires. Imagine your mind as a powerful engine. If you feed it with clear, positive thoughts aligned with your intentions, it'll drive your actions in the same direction. But if you're constantly dwelling on negativity or doubt, you're likely to veer off course. Now, don't beat yourself up if you've been out of sync. We're all human, and it's normal to have mixed feelings or doubts. The key is to acknowledge these thoughts, then consciously shift your focus back to your true intentions. Consider it like tuning a radio. You're aiming for the station that's broadcasting the life you want. Be patient and gentle with yourself. Realigning your thoughts and actions takes time and practice. But remember, you're not alone on this journey. The universe is with you, cheering you on. Every step you take towards alignment brings you closer to revealing the full potential of your power of perception. As you navigate the journey of aligning your actions with your intentions, you'll soon realize that your perception plays a vital role in the manifestation process. How you perceive your surroundings, your circumstances, and yourself greatly affects what you attract into your life. Understanding this is your key to accessing the power of the universe. Your thoughts form the blueprint of your reality. If you perceive yourself as deserving, capable, and powerful, you'll attract experiences that validate this perception. Conversely, if you perceive yourself as unworthy or incapable, you'll likely encounter circumstances that mirror these beliefs. The universe is impartial and abundant. It doesn't distinguish between your positive and negative perceptions. It simply responds to the energy you project. Hence, it's essential to train your mind to perceive positively, to see opportunities instead of obstacles, and abundance rather than lack. Manifestation isn't about gaining control over the universe. It's about aligning your perception with your intentions and living in harmony with them. Remember, you're not just a passive observer in this universe. You're an active participant, capable of shaping your reality through your perception. Harness this power, and you'll be amazed at what you can manifest. Just like a sculptor chisels away at stone to reveal a masterpiece, you can chip away at your limiting beliefs to uncover your potential. Remember, the universe is brimming with abundance, waiting for you to tap into it. It's all about adjusting your lens of perception. So embrace the unknown, align your intentions, and trust the universe's plan. Your reality is yours to shape. Go forth and create a life that reflects your deepest desires. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks Office.